Hey traders, Roberto here, and this is review of the 1 hour scalp system using a 1 hour chart. I've been getting a lot of requests to put this aligned, so here it is. Okay, so the first thing I look for is when markets are either overbought and oversold for that day within a 24-hour period, usually at the end of a trading day around 4 or 5 p.m. Eastern. Um, this is the USD Canadian dollar. So I take my crosshairs, and here's this the swing high of the day, is the swing low of the day, and I count the number of pips, 88, which is about the daily range, or it's a little bit more than the daily range on the USD Canadian pair. And the second thing I look for is stochastics indicator, oversold. Again, this is the 1 hour chart. Stochastics indicator is oversold. Oops, sorry about that. So we have an inside bar, stochastics oversold. Then I'm looking for, I count the number of bearish candles, so I need at least two. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4 bearish candles followed by a bullish candle. So that's my alert. And my buy trigger is when price goes up about 6 or 7 pips above this color change candle. So that's the entry. Stop loss is below the swing low here at 131 area, about 5 pips below. Give it some breathing room. You don't want to put a stop loss anywhere around this level. It has to be below this candle, which is the alert candle. And this, the next candle, is the trigger candle, the one you use to take a trade in. So now we're up on this trade. We're up 5 pips. Looking from anywhere from 10 to 20 pips on a trade. Usually if I take a lot of these trades right now, I'm in, excuse me, 4 pairs. Then I'll start exiting once 10 or 15 pips. The market has moved that much. So let's look at another pair. Euro, New Zealand. Again, we have, let me make this a little bigger. The market started down here. Today's rally. So this thing went up, one second, about almost 100 pips. Pretty much done its daily range. We have 2 solid bullish candles in a row, followed by a color change candle. It's an inside bar, and all I need for an inside bar, just make a little bit bigger here so you can see what I'm talking about. There's the inside bar. I just need a candle to close below or break below this inside bar, and that's my trade. And again, on these color change strategy on a 1 hour chart, I'm only looking for 10 or 20 pips. So far I'm up 3.8, 3.7, 0.3, 0.2. So each of these trades are based on the color change candle strategy, and I'll go over that again. You need at least 2 or more solid candles, a bearish or bullish. In this case, it's a bullish followed by a color change, and the next candle must close either below the inside bar or 6 or 7 pips below the inside bar, or the color change. Whatever the color change is, the next candle that closes about 7 or 8 pips, 6 or 7 or 8 pips below, is your entry. Let's look at another one, pound yen, which is here. There's a good one. And sometimes you'll get a combination of color change candle and candlestick reversal patterns. Example is here where we had a doji, and the next candles is 2 candles that are the same color. The next candle closes, color change candle, and the candle closes above the doji, so that's a buy trigger. When you have a spinning top or a doji, which is an indecision candle, right? This is an indecision candle, and when the next candle, the body of the candle closes above the indecision candle, let's highlight that. There's the indecision candle, and this candle closes above. That's your buy trigger on a 1 hour chart. You can do this on any time frame. I like using this on a 1 hour chart. So now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 bullish candles followed by a color change candle. And then we wait for the next candle to close about 6 or 7 pips below the color change candle, and that's your sell trigger. And we have New Zealand dollar. Let's look at New Zealand dollar. Again, I'm looking for short retracement patterns on a 1 hour chart using the color change system. The market went from all the way down there to 70, 79 to 72, 124 pips, which has exceeded its daily range. So this 24-hour period, find out how many pips the market rallied. If the market is all over the place, if it's too much volatility, then I don't trade that. But if it's consistently going up or consistently going down within a 24-hour period, then you should be able to find a good counter trend trade using the color code trading system. Here we have 1, 2, 3 bearish bullish candles, right? Followed by a bearish color change candle, and then you take your trade 6 or 7 pips below that, and there is the trade. Trade was taken already, so we're up on these trades hopefully by within 2 or 3 hours or less. We should have at least a minimum of 10 pips on each of these trades. And the other one is USD CAD. Again, count the number of pips from the swing high to the swing low. Oh, I think we did that already, right? Did we do Euro Yen? We did Euro Yen. I think we covered them all. Oh, Pound Yen. We did that also. Okay, that's it for the color change strategy on the 1 hour chart. If you have any questions, please email me. Have a good trading week. Thanks for watching.